Hey Scorpio, welcome to your read. Hope you guys are doing all right. Okay, it's been a really chilled and woosah energy so far. We're going to see what the goddesses have to say to you in your opening messages. And then we're going to jump into the tarot. As always, please remember to discern the energy. Swap the roles and genders as need be. Okay. All right, Spirit, we're reading for the energy of Scorpio. What is the overall energy for my beloved Scorpios? What is the energy for the Scorpio? For the sign of Scorpio. One card, please. Two cards. We're going to keep them. Spirit has spoken. We got seasons on the bottom. Now, these fell sideways, so I'm going to read them both ways, okay? So we have betrayal and creativity here. We have seasons on the bottom here, okay? So I'm getting that. It looks like it's glowing. That's interesting. All right, Scorpio, it looks like you're being extremely creative. You're bringing about new things. You're going into a new season. I'm getting brand new everything, brand new you. All right, but there's some betrayal behind these. Either someone's trying to betray you out of your new season, your new gifts, your new ideas. All right, or swap the roles. Maybe you're in that betraying energy, but we'll see because it's sideways. So I'm getting someone is trying to betray you. So this may be a message, a warning message, but let's just see what the tarot has to say. All right, because we have the seven sisters here, and it's like you're creating, you have a lot of ideas you're looking to manifest, that you're looking to go into this new season with, right? But it's looking like you have some individuals that you're needing to cut out of your energy, okay? Because everybody's not clapping for you. It's like there's someone that you're possibly sharing your creative ideas with, and they're trying to go behind your back and implement those ideas before you get a chance to, okay? But let's see here. For the energy of Scorpio, Spirit, what's the energy? For the sign of Scorpio, what's the energy? Thank you. Page of Cups in reverse. Star card in reverse. Someone's upset, someone's sad. They want to apologize, but there's no apologizing for whatever they did. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Cards want to hide today. What's the energy for Scorpio? Thank you. King of Cups. Chariot. You may have a King of Cups, Father energy. That maybe you're looking to apologize to and you won't accept your apology. Or you're not accepting theirs. Let's see. Ten of Pentacles. Someone stole some finances. With this creativity, it's like someone stole your ideas that could have brought in a lot of money for you. All right. It's like they may even try to make it up to you, but whatever they did is completely unacceptable. All right. Again, this could be a father figure or someone stole from a father figure energy. Yeah, there's nothing they can do to make up for what they did. It's like they tried to eat off your ideas, implement business ideas, grow abundance behind your back. Yeah, and then hold on to the finances that belong to you. tried to get out Dodge and hold on to finances that belong to you. It's like they tried to take your ideas for their own. Yeah, and you're seeing that, or you will see, it could be future energy. You're going to find out that you were betrayed out of a lot of finances, Scorpio. Let's just call it what it is. You had some ideas. You were a very creative individual. You had a big idea or many ideas, maybe even 7 separate ideas that you were looking to implement one by one, possibly, season by season. Maybe you're going to do something this season, and then you had another idea that you're going to implement next month or next season. But you had individuals around you watching your creativity, all right? They were watching what you were looking to implement, and it looks like someone came and snatched those ideas right from up under you and stole them and build a business, build some finances, and it looks like they made a lot of money. Okay, and it doesn't look like they're willing to give these finances back. Still don't know which way this King of Cups energy is going. It's like possibly a King of Cups energy was stolen from. Let's see. That is a water sign energy. What else, Spirit? 3 of Cups. Yeah, you didn't see that these friends and family of yours was making things. What you didn't see why you were struggling so hard. You were sitting here stressing, struggling, working your butt off, taking care of everything by yourself, trying to implement these plans on your own, not realizing that they were lying. Someone was lying to you behind your back, taking your ideas, going off with your finances and your money and celebrating. There's something that happened that caused you to look into this. Yeah, now that you know, they want to come in with an apology. Like, there's no apologizing for this. This is major betrayal here. And getting you lost out on a lot of finances. Yeah, they didn't even offer you anything. They misguided you and ran off with your ideas. They just did what they wanted to do. They were guided not to do this, and they did it anyway. Okay? Yeah, someone stole some gifts that didn't belong to them. Possibly a feminine energy. Let's see. Lovers. Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, Scorpio. So this is somebody you wasn't with. This is somebody that possibly was unfaithful to you. All right. And it looks like they were taking your finances and spending it on friends and family, enjoying themselves with other individuals. Yeah, and they secretly was withholding information and withholding finances that belong to you. I'm getting that they tried to create an illusion over the reason as to why they left. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, but you're eventually going to see, if you haven't already, if these individuals were working against you behind your back. This could be more than just one individual. It could be somebody that you're in a relationship with who is working with other friends and family members to steal from you. And whatever they did, not only did they take from you, they didn't share it with you at all. They literally left you hanging. They didn't offer you anything. Hence why I see why you're not accepting their apology. Yeah, there was some information you secretly looked into. It could be concerning a feminine energy, an empress. Yeah, you started looking at things and you started realizing that this feminine was lying to you. And you had to block this energy in order to get back on your feet and be happy. Yeah, you left the relationship behind. You ended it once you found out what was going on. Yeah, it took a lot of inner strength for you to do this. But you did so to maintain your stability. So it looks like we have a King of Cups energy who has some friends and family members that's trying to come in and apologize. This King of Cups energy was very loving, you know, very giving. And it looks like they were taken advantage of by either someone that they were just sleeping with or someone that they were in a relationship with. And this individual was going behind their back and stealing their finances. All right. But I'm going to have to clarify. To see exactly what's up with this Four of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles energy here. Because I'm getting like they were only, I hate to even put it like this, but it's almost like they saw how much money this King of Cups energy was worth. And that was the only reason they were in a relationship, to see what they can get off of them. Okay, so it's like they were secretly taking finances little by little and storing them and keeping them to themselves in secret. Okay. Clarify the Page of Cups. Yeah, this King of Cups energy was really upset. It's like they regretted being in a relationship. They regretted celebrating with this person. You regret, I'm going to say you, because I think I'm possibly speaking to a masculine. Take it as it resonates. But you regret celebrating with this individual, giving to this individual, and being there for them. It's like you don't want to let them go, but you knew that they were no good. You knew that they were just using you for your finances. They were saying that they loved you and cared about you and wanted to be with you. And you may even been talking about marriage, but something unexpected happened that caused you to be really, really stressed out. Okay. Clarify this King of Cups energy. Yeah, you got wind of some information and you start looking into things. You start doing your own research. The King of Cups is very intuitive. And so you start second guessing, or I should say you start asking yourself if this person truly loved you or if they were just around for your finances, okay? Yeah, they caused whomever this person is in your life, you regret being with them. They caused a lot of headaches and conflicts for you. You may have even had a business that they were stealing from. Okay, but behind being with this individual, it looks like you lost everything. Okay. Yeah, it's like somebody, I don't know if it was your intuition or just someone else came and let you know, hey, you got someone around you that's not being honest with you. They're just using you for your finances. And you went and looked and researched, and you realized that you had very little left, if next to nothing. All right, this caused a lot of inner conflict for you. You were very upset behind this, behind finding out how much you'd lost. It looks like this caused you a lot of stress, and you were just like in the energy of like, oh my God, how could I allow this person to manipulate me like this? How did I not know that they were using me? Every opportunity they got to take money from me, they took it. Yeah, we're talking about an Empress energy. This is a feminine energy that presented herself as an Empress to this King of Cups. He thought he had himself a good, caring woman. You know, this woman had him thinking that they would be together, that they would have a family together. All right. Or I should say, had you thinking that you guys were going to be together and have a family together, only for you to end up losing everything. Okay. Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody got caught stealing. You were hoping and praying that it wasn't true, that this woman was using you for your finances, because it just made it kind of made you feel powerless. Okay, that you hung on to this person for so long and they ended up betraying you. So now you're like trying to figure out how you can work this conflict out so things will work in your favor. But it's just like, at this time, you're just stressed out because you cannot believe that you did not see what this person was up to this entire time. Is the energy I'm getting here. Like it's like it took a hit on your confidence. It took a hit on your manhood that this woman could come in and play you in the way she did and have you believing that she wanted she was your twin flame and she wanted, wow, that she wanted to be with you and build with you, when really she got caught in a whole bunch of lies and trying to betray you, got caught stealing money red-handed. Yeah, and this, whatever she did, it cost you a lot. It's holding you up from making the plans that you had for yourself. It's holding you up from being there for your family. It's like you were always the one that individuals depended on. Okay, you kept things together. You made everyone happy. Clarify the Three of Cups. I'm getting that this woman was very creative with the way she went about things, okay, behind these betrayals. It's fair to say, don't beat yourself up, because I'm getting this is what her and her friends do, okay? With the Seven Sisters here, Three of Cups. This is their thing. They find men loving, caring, respectful, and honest men. They get men to believe that, they love them, they care about them, they want to be with them. They use sex as a weapon, okay? And they rope men into believing that, they have a good woman, an empress, on their shoulders, an empress on their hand, I should say, only to rob the masculine blind. They go out and they party with the masculine's money, and then they come in and try to pull on his heartstrings and say they apologize, say they regret doing what they did, they're sorry, it's never going to happen again. But something happened with this last time where you were like, you know what? Before I forgive this individual, let me look into things. Let me go look at my bank records, is what I'm hearing. Okay? And you realize that this individual took way more than you thought she did. Okay? She may have even wiped your bank account clean. That's for some of you. All right? And it left you with very little to hold on to. Okay? You was caught off guard because you didn't have nowhere near the finances you thought you had in your bank account, okay? And it's like, as a result of looking at your bank account, you realize you wasn't able to take care of the family in the way that you normally did. As soon as this individual realized that you no longer was offering her any finances, or you didn't have any finances to offer, she possibly ended the relationship, or either you ended the relationship. We're going to clarify. But she was definitely, you definitely was shown that this individual was betraying you behind your back with other individuals and taking your finances and having a good old time with them behind your back. And this is not a little bit of money we're talking about. King of Pentacles. Yeah, she celebrated off of your money, okay? This came as a complete shock to you. This was completely unexpected. You couldn't believe that somebody you cared about, you were planning on marrying this woman. You didn't know that she was pretending to care about you. You guys may have even been engaged, or you may have even been married. I don't see her energy out here just yet. Okay? But I do see that she was very dependent on you to care for her, and you did that. You took care of everything. You paid the bill when you guys went out. You paid the bill for her to go out. You bought her clothes. You may have bought her cars, property, etc., thinking that this was going to be your lifetime partner. Okay, so it came to a complete shock when you realized that she was not taking you seriously. For some of you, Spirit is saying you found out that this individual was in a relationship with someone else, okay? And that she was taking your finances and partying and sharing all your hard-earned wealth with other individuals, okay? Take it as it resonates, you guys. Clarify the Four of Cups. We got the Chariot here. Yeah, she was quick to move on and not offer you anything. She was quick to leave the relationship. Or maybe you were quick to leave once you found out what was really going on. Okay, because it caused a lot of stress and confusion for you. Again, I'm getting you was hoping and praying that it wasn't true. But once you got all the information and you really start looking at everything that was spent, taken, and everything that was left, and everything that you lost behind being in this relationship, you were really heartbroken and frustrated. Clarify the Lover's card in reverse, please. Yeah, you realize that you invested in a, what do you call it? A gold digger. Let's call her what she is. She was using you for your money, and you invested in a woman who had a bad reputation for using individuals for their money. And when they were done with them, when they no longer had any finances, they took off, okay? The Lovers is here again. This is what she did for a living for some of you, and you didn't recognize this. You got this information later. Possibly a past friend told you, okay? Not to go back to this individual, not to be with this individual, because they were using you for your finances. This is a group of women. Spirit is saying try not to beat yourself up, because this is a group of women and they like literally do this for a living, okay? They make men fall in love with them, give them their hard-earned money, and then they run off to the next relationship once all the finances have been replenished, or they leave once they realize they've been caught. Yeah, somebody's trying to secretly hold on to some finances. Okay, so this individual, not only was she spending your finances, um, and if this is future, I hope this is future energy and it hasn't happened yet, but you have a feminine energy that's using you for your finances. She goes out, she parties, you give her money to do so. When you go and check your pentacles and you look at your bank account, because you're usually pretty good with keeping an eye on your finances, and you question her about it, like, why did you spend so much? She's in the energy of, I'm sorry, my bad, I won't do it again. But something happened to where you started really looking closely at your books, and you realized that there was a lot of finances that were missing that was unaccounted for. And I'm getting that she couldn't offer an explanation as to what happened with these finances. Come to find out, not only was she spending your money, but she was taking money and stashing it in a bank account and secretly behind your back holding on to your finances a little bit at a time. She was like, at first you may have not have noticed, but then something caught your attention and you're like, wait a minute. She's quick to spend my finances, but she can't offer me a real explanation as to what she's spending this money on. So you start looking into it and you realize that she was stashing your funds and that she was a career, and that she did this for a living, that she slept with men and used them for their money for a living so that she can build her bank account and stash away funds. We got the Four of Pentacles here twice. She tried to do this in secret, but you caught her. It's like you caught her in the act. All right? And because you started to see that things just wasn't adding up, and there was a lot of things that you were letting go over your head that you wasn't really paying attention to, that you weren't questioning at first. You started questioning those things, and you started getting to the truth of the matter, okay, as to why, as to how much funds this woman truly did take from you, okay. And again, it wasn't a little bit of money. She was taking a little bit at a time, but it started to add up, okay. And you were like, hold on a minute. So masculines, you need to watch your bank account. You need to be careful of who you're allowing your information to be shared with. All right? Some of these females don't need to know your bank account and have easy access just because they promise to be with you, promise to marry you. Just because you put a ring on the finger does not solidify the deal. I know we should be able to trust each other and trust that our relationships are genuine. But unfortunately, nowadays, a lot of women, they're just focused on the money and what the rewards they can reap out of it. Okay? Yeah, you realize that this individual was working against you with others. Okay? And again, this was her job. Okay? You didn't recognize that this was her job. She did this for a living. This is how she built her wealth. Okay? Working with other individuals against masculines, working them out of their finances and their bank account, using sex as a weapon, using their looks and their beauty to manipulate masculines out of their finances. And Spirit is saying they know how to choose them, okay? They go for the kind, loving, sweet and gentle type of masculine, okay? They think, and I'm not saying that you are, but they look for the ones that they feel like they can easily manipulate. The ones that are single, the ones that, are good fathers to their daughters, the ones that, take care of themselves, dress nice, look good, smell good, but have a very big chunky bank account. Okay, you may have a business that you run. You may own a few properties. Okay, you may have even met this woman out at the club. Maybe you even own the club you met her at. Take it as it resonate. But this woman and her friends peeped your finances and approached you with the quickness, okay, and drained your bank account. I pray this is future energy, and you're gonna go after this reading and look into your look at your books, look at your bank account, and recognize that this woman don't really have a real explanation as to where your finances are going. That she's being really creative when it comes to betraying you. And she's been doing this for a minute now with the Seasons card. Okay, we got ether quartz. Spirit is saying you need to cut this energy off. Okay, because she's secretly stealing from you. But you're going to catch her in the act. So again, I hope this is future energy. Spirit is wanting you to know that this woman does this for a living. She's a career criminal. Okay, she's a career whore. She got a roster of masculines that she does this to. You're not the only one. Okay, but this is a warning, or this is just, you know, insight and awareness to the fact that the woman that you think is your divine partner is really only in the relationship so that she can take your finances and save them up for herself. Ancestors, what's the message for my Scorpios? And she's working with a group of women. They're a clique. They do this for a living. Magician. Inventor, yeah. They're very smart and they're very creative with the way they go and manifest. Again, they study men. They handpick and choose certain men to do this to. Okay? So Spirit is saying be more careful with who you allow yourself to open up to so quickly. Okay? Or you're going to continue to be in this energy of regret. Spirit is saying get to know the woman that you're with before you go spending all kinds of money on her. Okay? A relationship is equal give and take. All right? I'm not with that, oh, the man's supposed to pay for everything, or the woman is supposed to take care of the house and cook. No, I'm all for balanced relationships. And Spirit is saying, if you see that this female is constantly gimme, 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 and is not doing anything for you in return outside giving you sex, you need to question that, okay? Because they be conjuring up different ways. Like Spirit is saying, they're very creative with these betrayals. They be conjuring up different ways on how they can manipulate different men out of their money. Some of these women are witches. Some of these women use witchcraft to lure you in, okay? They're very creative, very inventive, very appealing. They use their sex appeal. They could be using sex magic as well to rope you in. Be careful. Wear condoms, okay? Authority. Performer. They make you feel like you're in control. They make you feel like they look up to you. I'm getting that father figure energy again. Maybe you're a good father and they look at how you are with your children and they come in with the act, okay? But they got to study you first. They got to make sure that you're the one running the business, okay? And once they see that you're the authority figure, you're the father, you're the one who has authority and ownership over the business and the finances, that's when they come in with their game, okay? And they take you for everything you have. These women are straight animals, okay? And they've done this to a lot of men, and they've broken a lot of homes and families behind manipulation and storytelling and making masculines feel like they're their twin flame. They're their soulmate. Okay? Y'all got to be careful with these women. Some of these women be doing voodoo and magic to rope you in. Okay? Be careful of who you taking drinks from, because they'll use drinks to get you under their spell and have you quick to give them all your finances. They'll use sex magic. They'll put certain things in your food. And next thing you know, you're doing everything they want you to do without even questioning it. And by the time you do question it, it's too late. All the finances are gone. And they done transferred your money into their bank account. Okay? These women have been doing this for a long time. They're good at what they do. I don't know why, but Spirit is telling me to remind you not to blame yourself, okay? These women are good at what they do. These are the women that give good women a bad name, okay? Because when you do find a good woman, you're scared to commit to her. You're scared to give to her. You're scared to, have that man and woman relationship that it should be. But nowadays, it's just a better bet to be safe and give that equal give and take and have that understanding. And once the understanding is there, allow the proof to be in the pudding, okay? Don't allow these women to run game on y'all and empty y'all bank accounts. Because they are doing it. They're good at it. They think it's funny. They think it's a game. And they have no care or concern for you or your family and everything that you and your family has lost behind their malicious tactics, behind their games. I'm going to get you a final message, Scorpio. What's the final message for Scorpio? A time for healing. Yeah, this is going to be hurtful to hear or find out. Again, I hope this is future energy and this is a warning. Spirit is saying confidence is your key, and just to keep working hard, okay? Take some time to breathe, okay? But don't allow these individuals to take advantage of your hard work. Be more confident when you're dealing with these women. Don't allow them to use their sexuality and beauty to finesse you, to manipulate you, okay? Spirit is saying nothing more will come out of this situation, okay? You caught on. Either this reading is helping you, or you simply did the research yourself and realized what was going on. All right. Nothing's going to come out of you being upset and beating yourself up over it, okay? Just know that this situation is over and done with, and Spirit is guiding you to just be more aware the next time around, and definitely cut the cords to all these women involved, okay? Because they will block your abundance. Again, even when you're having a good time with these women, there needs to be equal give and take, okay? I'm not saying you can't take a woman out and pay for her dinner and buy her a few drinks, but this woman wanted more than that. This woman had more than dinner and drinks, okay? I'm getting you gave her too much access to your finances. Spirit is also saying, masculine, stop telling these women how much you make. You think it's a flex, you're showing off, telling all your business. Stop telling them how much you make, okay? It's none of their business. Get to know them first, all right? Get to know what they do for a living before you. Spirit is saying you can share what you do for a living, but try to be more balance with that conversation. Don't offer up too much finances and information at the door, okay? And definitely mind, I'm getting drawn to this card. Mind your drinks while you're out at these clubs, okay? Out at these clubs, spending money, showing off. You're going to run into the wrong female. All right, Scorpio, that's your read. I hope you found it beneficial. You guys take care. Ashe.